Lakers look to take charge on their home court, and we're bringing it to you live from Milwaukee here on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. The Milwaukee Bucks coming to this one following a loss to Orlando. And that was a real body blow for them. They got taken apart both offensively and defensively.
And that was a game to forget. You'd like to find some teachable moments, but I think they'd like to just turn the page and move forward.
Nothing wrong with that. Sometimes we overanalyze things. Can be better to just let it go.
Greg, looking at the history of the Lakers, they always feel they're a title contender.
And they've been to the finals in every decade. Their longest championship drought in L.A., just 12 years. So, to me, the best franchise in NBA history.
Lakers working the ball around now. They get it back. And it's Davis missing. Here's Antetokounmpo. And he goes big with the dunk right over Rui Hachimura.
Great look by Portis. For a young player, he really understands what they're trying to do.
Here's Russell. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo. Look at those numbers of his. You just can't say enough about the work he's doing at the offensive end. He's averaging about 30.5 points a game. Here's Davis, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Making it look easy right there. I love watching AD do his thing from the interior.
LeBron outside. No good with the triple.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those. Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Now, here is Russell. We saw him with 19 points his last outing. Fires for 3. Second chance shot. And it's Davis laying it in.
They're getting him shots in his spots. That's understanding your personnel.
And for his size, and Steve, when healthy, Anthony Davis is as agile and mobile as they come.
That's his secret sauce, Kevin. He has great size and skill, but his ability to move like a guard really separates him from other bigs.
I think what makes Giannis special is how uncomplicated he is. The man is just an incredible, pure athlete who simply loves the game of basketball. That's all there is to it. An amazing athlete. The length, the speed, Giannis is borderline impossible to guard when he is playing downhill.
First personal foul.
And so it's Hachimura who brings up the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers, trailing by 5. To the right side. To the paint. Here's Davis. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. And that's now 6 points for Anthony Davis.
I like the efficiency here. 3 out of 4 shooting, just taking what the defense gives him.
Every aspect of Giannis's game showing tonight, just unreal.
Now here's James. This game he had 28 points. Out to the right wing. Here's Reeves. Off target from 3-point range. Pass to Connaughton. Back to Giannis. Oh, and Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
Making it look simple. The athleticism of Giannis on full display.
Screen by James. The drive by Russell. And stolen by Portis. Antetokounmpo. That's a 2-pointer. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots. And look at how the hustle game has been going for Milwaukee.
The way they've been going after steals in this game, it has been super impressive. They are wreaking havoc right now.
And they are also just outworking the opposition in transition. When the break is on, they've continued to find ways to score.
Lakers trail by 9. Here's Hayes. And a miss there on the triple. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Los Angeles shooting their first free throw of the evening. Looking at the Bucks, GA, they've made the playoffs every year since 2017.
And Kevin, as long as Giannis is at the helm, that streak should continue for a while. He's arguably the best player in the world. Guys want to play with this kid.
Here's Reddish. And he banks in the layup.
Look at the unselfishness by Prince. Doesn't have what he wants. Keeps the ball moving.
Lillard. And Davis sends it back. Kicks it out to Prince. No good from outside.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Launches it. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. They'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Certain things make Prince a tough cover. Strength, long arms, quickness that can surprise you.
That one misses. And he nails the third. Bucks leading by 4. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
The playmaking skills of Lillard. Reads defenses so well and recognizes when they've left a teammate uncovered.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Stolen by Middleton. No good that time. Giannis Antetokounmpo, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Bucks. It's been an excellent game for him offensively. He's got 21 points. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And for the Bucks guys, what jumps out to you stats-wise?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
That's their mindset. Attack, attack, and attack some more. You're not going to beat them playing soft.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. Spencer Dinwiddie has talked about buying into his role. He says you have to have confidence that's borderline irrational and a perspective that's very realistic. You've got to know who you are. Kevin, he adds that he's not attempting to be a Mount Rushmore type guy, but a talented player who can help a winning team.
That's a good perspective, David. Thanks for the story. Pass to LeBron. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Back to Reddish. Lets it go from deep. And Chris Middleton pulls it down. Down low. Antetokounmpo using his size! Hey, Smitty, when we take a look at the center position, what stands out to you most in terms of what's changed about that position over time?
Well, the center position right now is like a guard position. Most of these guys can initiate offense, they can shoot the three, and they can get it off the glass and bring it up and create offense with the dribble.
To the inside. Here's Lillard. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Lillard's got his first points of the night.
I love Damian Lillard. He plays with so much fire.
Los Angeles calls timeout. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate. with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Los Angeles making a switch here. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Steve, wouldn't you agree the Los Angeles Lakers are one of, if not the most storied franchise in the NBA?
Yes, Kevin, the facts prove it. The number 1 and number 2 all-time league scorers both captured the record as Lakers. That's history right there.
Looking to make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major catalyst.
And that one's good by Giannis.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
Russell from long range. It's rebounded by Portis.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the three ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against it.
Pass to Vincent. And here is Hachimura. LeBron with it. Back to Prince. Now Hachimura. 5 on the clock. Stolen by Middleton. Now the Bucks moving it up. Right side, Antetokounmpo. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Giannis has got 35.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And the Lakers call time here. About 3 minutes played so far in this second quarter. Pass to Vincent. Shot to stop the run. Rebound, Milwaukee.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
Portis inside the three-point line. And it's another Milwaukee shot right there going in.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
Pass to James. Trying to find Hachimura. Gets it to him. That shot off. Great D that time from Portis. Here's Giannis. Oh, and Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
And they're getting points. They're getting stops. And this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
To the middle. Cuts off the pass. And now running up the court, Lillard pushing it up. And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
Nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
LeBron definitely knows how to operate inside. A dangerous finisher.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Russell with a wide open look. A three-pointer off the mark.
Yeah, and a dangerous trend here as they're starting to live and die with outside shots.
They're fortunate the defender couldn't control it. Almost lost that possession.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And the foul called on Anthony Davis. That's his first foul.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Here's Lillard. His last outing, 16 points for him. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
You want to win? Well, show me on the defensive end. AD continues to do it.
Reeves gets the bucket.
And he gives up some size on that play, but the defender fails to close the gap.
This is why you spend so much time devising ways to space the floor. If you can't, you don't get very far.
And so it's Milwaukee controlling the game and finishing the quarter with a 20-point lead. Their defense has been terrific in this game. We come back right after this. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. Bucks leading by 20. Here's Antetokounmpo. The shot missing. Great D that time from Davis. And here is Hachimura. Still yet to score. Out to the wing. There's the three. Reeves can't hit. And Greg, with the coaching changes in Milwaukee, where are they looking for improvement?
Oh, Kevin, they've been dominant in the regular season, but the playoffs require adjustments. That chess match is where they hope to improve.
Here's Lillard. And Damian Lillard with the jam.
Still so quick. Lillard finishing off that break.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. This Lakers franchise, of course, has a lot of championships, but they know that nothing's given. Coach Darvin Ham said that ring and them banners don't come if you ain't on your thing. You've got to be focused and make every day count. Talking about championship. At some point, the lip service gets old. You've got to go do it. Kevin, back to you.
Got to go do it. He's all about action. David, thank you.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. There's Russell with the three. Tries again. In deep. Davis drops it in. Davis has got 11.
Well, you need to start somewhere. After 4 straight misses this half, let's see if this gets them going.
Outside Portis. Hachimura grabs the miss.
Ooh, and this is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room.
And here's James outside. Rebound, Milwaukee.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Smitty will remember this date, February 8th, 2023. A very special night. LeBron passing Kareem Abdul-Jabbar in the all-time scoring list.
Kevin, that record is a testament to LeBron's will. He takes incredible care of his body. At 20 years in, LeBron James still playing at a high level. That's why people want to play with LeBron. He's always creating good looks for his teammates.
And they've worked the ball around so well tonight for those quality looks from mid-range.
In the corner, it's James. Pass to Hachimura. 6 on the shot clock. Nailed from three-point land. Reeves has got his second bucket.
And the instincts there from Hachimura. Notice the overcommitment by the defense and then makes the right pass.
In the corner, Middleton with it. This one for 3. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
And a wide open look for Hachimura. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Just solid with the jump shot. Hachimura helps your offense in a number of ways. In that case, spacing the floor.
Lillard with no one around. And another three for Milwaukee.
Love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused, and they've executed.
Coming out of the floor for the Lakers, Taurean Prince, Cameron Reddish.
Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. From past the arc. Rebound, Milwaukee. We know this, Smitty, for the Lakers, as long as they have LeBron James, they're in a win-now mode, don't you think?
Yes, Kevin, and why not? LeBron is still playing at an incredible level, and the Lakers are a franchise that only cares about titles.
Los Angeles with another miss.
Oh, man, you know he'd love to have that one over.
Antetokounmpo, no good.
It's been a rough quarter for him. Can't seem to find any kind of rhythm.
Pass to Reddish. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Right side, Russell. Knocks it loose. Here's Davis. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
Efficient performance from him. Not the case for everyone else on his team.
Outside Portis. Goes up the baseline. Antetokounmpo can't get it to go. Out to the right wing. Pass to Vincent. Reddish with the ball. There's Russell with the 3. And that one is off. From deep, Giannis. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Milwaukee closing out the quarter with a 20-point lead. Their defensive mindset clearly focused on clamping down on LeBron James, and their game plan is working. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And the Lakers have possession. Outside, Davis. That 3 off the mark. And here's Lillard. He brings it up for Milwaukee.
And big men aren't supposed to move that well in the open floor. That's a big reason Giannis earned the name, the Freak.
Pass to Reeves. Good, and the assist goes to James.
You know, maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that he can afford to give.
A shot by Middleton, wide open. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And certainly, they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
Now, Hachimura. Trying to find Davis. He's got it now. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession. Bucks leading by 22. Here's Lillard. And Lillard throws it down.
Clever handles from Dame, keeping the defense guessing.
Loads it up for Davis. And stolen by Lillard. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the dunk by Giannis.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Milwaukee.
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far, being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
And another thing, guys, they dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent the entire game.
Pass to Portis. It's stolen by Hachimura. Right wing. Alley-oop try. And the rejection by Giannis.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat. And in that first half, guys, they didn't shoot nearly as many threes as they have here in the second, trying to use that shot to stay in the game.
Antetokounmpo, no good. On the wing, Davis. It's Davis on the wing. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Portis.
He's been of no help stretching the floor tonight. Just 1 3 in the first half, nothing in the second.
Russell from long range. Connects from three-point range.
And looking a lot better now, but still a long way to go to get back into this one.
Very nice stretch from them, but the reason why they're not into this game, they have to get some stops.
Left side, Davis. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Banked in off the glass. Antetokounmpo's got 51.
And his athleticism comes through in all kinds of ways. You've got to be nimble to make moves like Giannis.
And the Lakers call time here. They're trailing by 22. 1:56 left in the fourth quarter. Prince outside. Lakers passing it around. Over in the corner, Vincent. Pass to Dinwiddie. Launches a three. Los Angeles with another miss. Antetokounmpo. That's a two-pointer. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Antetokounmpo's got 14 points here in the second half. Yes, that goes in.
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. It's a thing of beauty.
Prince outside. Drills it from outside.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Bucks.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
In what's been a good season already, tonight's win will take their record to 50 wins, a big milestone here tonight.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Active hands tonight. He may have gambled a bit, but sometimes you have to take chances to make plays, and he did that tonight.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
And he ends up missing both free throws. Pass to Prince. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet.
Doing a great job of making himself big in the paint. Taurean Prince makes a tough shot over the contested hand.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, and my man is going for the jugular.
The shot's good from Hayes.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. LeBron James on the wing. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Lillard from deep three-point land, can't connect.